Hello everyone, we go over E13, solve the system of equation in three variables using elimination method. Okay, so first up, we're gonna name these three equations 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and 3. So now you can see three equations, three unknown. So which unknown should we eliminate? It could be x, y, or z. Now take a look. Everybody take a look. I think that z is a good option. You see here, this is 2z negative z. So if you add them together, you already eliminate the z. You see that? So let's do that over here. So I just rewrite equation number 2. I'm not doing anything. I just rewrite it. Okay. And then equation number 3, I also rewrite right underneath. Okay. And then magic about to happen. Here we go. Take a look. You can see the z opposite right here. You see that? So if we add these two equations, then you get no more z. The z eliminated. Okay? So let's do that. So now we add x with negative 3x become negative 2x. 3y subtract y, that become 2y. So no more z, and then on the right side becomes 0. Okay, so I call this equation is number 4. So now I'm gonna do the same. Ooh, I can do the same with equation 1 and 3. Is that 1 and 3? It's 2z and negative 2z. So then I can come out with a new equation. Alright? So let's do that. Equation number 1. Equation number 1, I just rewrite it. X plus 2y plus 2z equal negative 7. And then I rewrite equation number 3. Alright? Equation number 3, negative 3x subtract y subtract 2z equal 12. And voila, you got the z also opposite. Okay, so now if you add these two equations together, you have the z eliminated. Okay, so here we go. X subtract 3, x subtract 3x is subtract 2x. Okay, subtract 2x. Okay, and then 2y subtract y become y. And then on the right side, it become positive 5. So I call this equation number 5. So you can see two equations 4 and 5. So should we box it? Yeah, we can box it. Here we go. 4 and 5. These two equations, you got two unknown and two equations. So if we can eliminate, then it go down to one unknown. Okay? So take a look over here. You can eliminate x or you can eliminate y. I would eliminate x. The reason is right here. This one is negative 2x and this one also negative 2x. So if I make one of them become positive 2x, so when I add them together, they are eliminated. Okay? So since I got equation number 5 already there, so to try to save space, I just leave it right there. I can use equation number 4 right now. Okay? And then equation number 4, I multiply with negative 1. Okay? So take a look. Negative 2x times negative 1 become 2x. So again, voila, the x term opposite. Okay? So if I add two equations together, then the x eliminated. So now continue over here. 2y times negative x become negative 2y. Okay? And then 0 times negative 1 is still 0. So now I can add these two equations together. Let's add them together. Here we go. Here we go. So add them together. So I got no more x. I got negative y become number 5. Okay? So then I divide negative 1 on both sides. So I should come out y equal negative 5. Okay, so I solve for one variable, y. Okay, done. So now I need to look for the value of x and z. Okay, but take a look over here. I should find the value of x first, because in equation number 4 or number 5 we have only two unknown x and y. Okay, so we will look for value of z last. Okay, so here I can go, ooh, number 5 line up beautifully, so I would go and try to substitute the y, ooh, to find the x, so it doesn't matter. So I can go to equation number 4. All right, let's use equation number 4 then. Okay, here we go. Equation number 4, I substitute y equal negative 5. Okay, so equation number 4, I got negative 2x plus 2y, and then equals 0. And then the y, I should substitute at negative 5. So I put negative 5 here. Okay, so here we go. I come out negative 2x, subtract 10 equals 0. Okay, so I should come out, I plus 10 on both sides, so I should come out negative 2x equal positive 10. Okay, divide negative 2 on both sides, then I come out x equal negative 5. All right, x also equal negative 5. Very good. Here we go. Okay, now the last thing we want to find is z. So I can substitute to any of these equations, 1, 2, or 3. So I would choose equation number 1. Okay, so now I got equation number 1. I substitute here x equal negative 5, and then y also equal negative 5. Okay, let's do that. I got x plus 2y, and then plus 2z equal negative 7. Okay, so put the x negative 5, put the y also negative 5. Okay, so I will come out over here. We run out of this space over here, but we got it. Here we go. So I come out negative 5, negative 10, plus 2z equal negative 7. Okay, negative 5, negative 10 is negative 15. So I should add 15 on both sides. Okay, so I come out 2z equal positive 8. All right, now I divide 2 on both sides. I should come out z equal 4. Okay, so I found all the value x, y, and z. Okay, here we go. So before I submit my answer, I should test my answer. Okay, so I got my space over here. I can use this space to test. Okay, here we go. Let's test it. Equation number 1. So I got x plus 2y plus 2z equal negative 7. Okay, x I substitute in at negative 5, y also negative 5, and then z equal 4. So take a look, negative 5, negative 10 here become negative 15, plus 8 become negative 7. So both sides equal negative 7. Very good. So I got one equation down. Let's go to equation number 2. Here we go. Equation number 2, I got x plus 3y plus 2z equal negative 12. X equal negative 5, y equal negative 5, z equal 4. Okay, so I come out over here negative 20 plus a, so negative 12 on both sides. Very good. And now the last testing over here, equation number 3. So I come out negative 3x subtract y subtract 2z equal 12. So substitute x equal negative 5, y negative 5, and then z equal 4. So let's do this. I count this one 15, this one number 5, and then subtract 8 equal 12. So you can see left side come out 12. So 12 equals 12. So I can answer x equal -5, y equal -5, and then z equal 4. Voila! Oh, it said excellent. Amazing. Okay, so let's name 3 equations. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, and then something happened here. Look at equation number 2. You have only 2 unknown, x and z, no y. So what should we do? We should combine 2 equations, 1 and 2, and try to eliminate the y. Okay, so go ahead, let's do that. So you can see over here, look at the y here. Here we go. This is negative 2y and this is negative 1y. So one of them has to become positive 2y. So you can add them together. Alright? So let's do that. So I would multiply equation number 2 right here by negative 2. Alright? To make it become positive 2y. Okay? So let's do that. 2x times negative 2 become negative 4x. Negative 2y times negative 2 is positive 2y. And then 3z times negative 2 become negative 6z. And on the right side, negative 14 times negative 2 become positive 28. And then equation number 1, I just rewrite on top. I'm not doing anything. Alright? So negative 3x, negative 2y, and then subtract 3z equals 7. So voila, do you see something here? The y part is opposite. Okay, so if you add them, there will be no more y eliminated. Okay, so let's do that. Here we go, add them. So I come out negative 7x, no more y, subtract 9z equal 35. Okay, so I call this equation number 4. So now, between equation number 4 and equation number 3, you need to eliminate either x or z. Okay, so what should we do? Take a look. I would eliminate the z. The reason is equation number 4 already negative 9z. So if equation number 3, I make the z become 9z, then I add them together, and the z will be eliminated. Alright, so let's do it right here. Okay, so equation number 3, I would multiply by 9. Okay, so let's do that. Negative 2x times 9 become negative 18x. Okay, z times 9 become 9z. And again, voila, the z part is opposite. You see that? The z part opposite. And then negative 15 times 9. 9 times 5, 45. Remember 4. 9 times 1. Remember 4, 13. Alright? So negative 135. Okay? So now we add these 2 equations together. So you can see the z got eliminated. Okay? So you come out over here is negative 25x. And over here, oh my God, come out negative 100. It's so beautiful. Because when you divide negative 25 on both sides, the answer is not a fraction. How about that? So when you divide, so x equal number 4. Very good. Okay. So x equal number 4. Bingo. Okay. So now we need to look for y and z. So we need to find the z first, because the z in equation number 3 or number 4 has only two variables, x and z. So we have to find the z next. Okay. So I would go to equation number 3. Equation number 3 right here. So I substitute x equal 4. Okay. So the equation number 3 is negative 2x plus z equal negative 15. Okay, I substitute the x right here equal 4. Put right there. Okay, so I come out negative 8 plus z equal negative 15. Okay, so I plus 8 on both sides. Then I come out z equal positive 7. Okay, positive 7 right here. Done. Okay, so now you got the x, you got the y, got the x, you got the z, you need to find the y. Okay, so I can go to either equation number 1 or number 2, doesn't matter. Okay, so let's do equation number, how about number 2? Okay, let's do equation number 2. Okay, here we go. I got equation number 2. I need to substitute x equal 4 and then z equals 7. Okay, so number 2, is that right? 2x subtract y plus 3z equal negative 14. Okay, so now substitute the x in. X equal 4 right there. Z equals 7 right here. Okay, so now I come out a subtract y plus 21 equal negative 14. Ooh, that's okay. So a and 21 become 29. So subtract y, a plus 21 become plus 29. Okay, and this is negative 14. Ooh, the number getting really big. So let me see, I'm suspect something here. So let me double check. Okay, let me see, equation number 3, negative 2x. Alright, plus z over here equal negative 15. So this is negative 8. So plus a on both sides. Ooh, plus a on both sides. So z equal negative 7. Alright, so I got the z not correct. So negative 7 is a z. Okay? So now over here, I will substitute here at negative 7. Alright? So then I come here negative 21. Alright, so negative 21. Okay, negative 21. And then negative 21 plus 8. Because negative 21 plus 8 become negative 13. Okay, so I can see the number come out very big, so something suspect. So now over here, I just plus 13 on both sides. So then I come out the negative y equal negative 1. Okay, so I divide negative 1 on both sides. Then I come out the y equal number 1. Okay, so I come out y equal number 1 right here. Here we go. Y equal number 1. Okay, so I come out, ooh, x, y, z, done. So now we should do the testing. We do the testing and then hopefully they are correct. So let's see over here. Testing. Here we go. Equation number 1, I come out over here, subtract 3x, subtract 2y, subtract 3z equals 7. Alright, put it in. X equal 4, y equal number 1, and then z equal negative 7. Okay, so let's do this. This is negative 12. This is negative 2. This is 21. Okay, 21 subtract 14. So that's 7 equals 7. All right, so equation number 1, testing is correct. Now let's do equation number 2. Same thing here. Number 2. I come out 2x subtract y plus 3z equal negative 14. Now substitute in. X equal 4, y equal 1, z equal negative 7. Okay, so I come out 8 subtract 1 subtract 21 and then equal negative 14. So this is subtract 22 plus a become negative 14 on both sides. All right? So far, so good. Let's do one more time with equation number 3. Equation number 3, I have negative 2x plus z equal negative 15. All right? Let's do the x at 4 and then z equal negative 7. Okay, so negative a, negative 7, negative 15. So negative 15 on both sides. Okay, I punch it in my answer. X go first, number 4. Y go number 1. And then Z negative 7. Submit. It said keep it up. So, first step, I would name 3 equations. 1, 2, and 3. Okay. So now take a look over here. You can see equation number 2 had only 2 unknown, x and y, no z, okay? So I have to use equation 1 and 3 and try to eliminate the z, okay? So take a look over here. This is 5z, this is negative 4z. So I have to make 5z become 20z, and then negative 4z become negative 20z, all right? So this equation number 1, I have to multiply by 4, okay? So I come out 4x plus 40y and then plus 20z equal, the number is very big, but that's okay. 4 times 4, 16, remember 1. 4 times 8, 32, remember 1 is 33. All right, with the negative sign. Now, equation number 3, I multiply, I can multiply by 5. Perfect. Okay, 5 times 4x, 20x. Okay, negative 4y times 5, negative 20y. Okay, and then negative 4z times 5, negative 20z. Okay, bingo. I got opposite term on the z. Okay, and then on the right side, negative 160. Alright, the number get very big. That's not a big deal. Alright, 160. Okay, so now if we add these 2 equations together, here we go. So you come out right here. 24x. How many is y here? Plus 20y, and then equal 694. Negative 946. I call this equation number 4. Okay. So now combine with equation number 2. Okay? Take a look. Equation number 2, I can do this. I can eliminate the x. So the x on equation number 2 has become negative 24x. So I would multiply 6. Okay? So equation number 2, I would multiply by 6. Okay? 6 times 4x become negative 24x. Okay? 6 times 2y become 12y. Okay? Now, 56 times 6. Okay, 6 times 6, 36. Remember 3. 6 times 5 become 33. 6 times 5, 30 become 33. Alright, with the negative sign. Okay, now I add them together. And you can see here we have 2 opposite terms for the x. Here we go. So if we add these 2 equations together, we will have the x eliminated. Okay? And you come out with the y, we go 32y. And then let's add together 12, remember 1, that's a 3, remember 1, 8. Okay, the number very big, so let me get my calculator over here. And I try to divide negative 832 by 32. It's come out negative 26. Negative 26 is a beautiful number. So I divide 32 on both sides. Alright, so I come out y equal negative 26. Okay, so beautiful, put it there. Here we go. So now I got the x known. Now I will substitute back and find, I know the y, I substitute back to find the x. Oh! Alright, So I would go to equation number 2. Equation number 2, I substitute y equal negative 26. Okay, so let's do this. Negative 4x plus 2y and then equal negative 56. Okay, so now dy equal negative 26. Okay, so I got here negative 4x. This one become negative 52. All right. So I would add 52 on both sides. Ooh, I come out negative 4x equal negative 4. So I come out x should be equal negative 1. All right? I'm sorry, x equal number 1. X equal number 1. Okay. So x equal number 1. All right. So I got one more unknown done. Here we go. And now, if you know the y and the x, so now we can find the z. 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 Alright, so we know the x, we know the y. You need to find the z. I will substitute to equation number 1. Okay, so go to equation number 1. I substitute x equal 1. And then y equal negative 26. All right, so take a look. X equal number 1, x plus 10y, okay, plus 5z equal negative 84. So substitute it in. X equal number 1, y equal negative 26. Okay, so I come out number 1 right here. And then this one negative 260 and plus 5z equal negative 84. Okay, so I would come out negative 259 plus 5z equal negative 84. Okay. So I would add 259 on both sides. 259 on both sides. I would come out 5z equal. Alright, let's get the calculator over here. 259 subtract 84. Ooh, it come out 175. 175. Okay. I come out 175. And I divide 5 on both sides. Okay, 5 on both sides. So then I come out over here, 175 divided by 5. I come out 35. Ooh, the number is big. Okay. So I come out, I put right here, z equal 35. Okay, here we go. So I'm gonna use my calculator over here to test my answer. Okay, let's do this. Here we go. I got x, which is number 1, times 10y. Y is negative 26. And then plus 5z. Z times 35. Come out negative. Hold on. This is multiply. Alright, multiply. Here we go. Okay, come out negative 84. I'm correct. So let's test equation number 2. Negative 4 times x, which is the 1, plus 2 times y, which is negative 26. And then that's equal negative 56. That's correct. Okay, I test equation number 3. 4 times x, which is number 1, subtract 4 times y, which is negative 26, and then subtract 4 times z, which is 35, and come out negative 32. So I am correct. So I feel very confident to substitute x, y, z into the box. So x equal 1, y equal negative 26, and then z equal 35. Okay. Awesome. Thank you so much, you guys. Fabu.